Hello everyone, Chubasa here, the first Chubasa. Well, not on Steam. On Steam, I'm just Chubasa, but you know, whatever. You know me on YouTube as the first, so that's what I'm gonna call myself. Now, I'm uploading these matches of Brutal Legend because I feel like it. The game doesn't get as much love as it should. It's one of the most original, fun RTSs I've ever played, and I love it. I love it so much. It's actually my favorite game ever. This game's so cool. Now, a lot of you probably don't understand what's going on right now. Basically, I'm playing as Drowning Doom, who is who pretty much specializes in units that can drain your enemy. Like you have units that slow them down, units that make them deal less damage, and units that just make the enemy units weaker. Like they take more damage if you hit them. They're kind of confusing to play as, because you would think when you play as these guys, you should mainly focus on just getting a bunch of brides and a bunch of organists, but that's not always the case. I mean, sometimes you should, but you always need to keep in mind, like for Ironhead, for example, if you ever go up against them, they have this one weather effect solo they can play that just cancels out all negative effects that Drowning Doom members can Drowning Doom units can put on them, which is kind of annoying. I always thought that was a little overpowered. It gives because it's just like it's a significant advantage over a faction, but whatever. Uh, it's not like you can't work around it. I mean, if you have your weather effect up, then he can't put up his weather effect, and you know the weather effect has a long God, what do you call it? You can't just repeatedly use it. There's a cooldown for it, so you can't spam it. All right. Right now, this is where our armies are meeting, and we just had this awesome battle. I'm actually attacking the Avatar, which is the player controlling their army. If you manage to ever kill them, you get 50 fans. Fans are the currency in this, which you use to buy a bunch of units. Uh, I believe. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'll just say this battle doesn't go the way I want it. Uh, yeah, that solo I just played, it heals all your units. I probably should have started off earlier. I know he actually played that before me, since we're the same faction, we have the same moves and everything. And now I'm attacking his bride, and these guys, I mean, these lovely ladies, don't actually do anything except just stand there. But if you'll notice, there's a storm cloud above them, and that actually slows down all units under the storm cloud, or just in their area. I don't know if like the storm cloud is the area they have to be into, but pretty much how it works is if you're close enough to the bride, you'll slow down, and if there's more brides, you'll slow down even more. You can have up to 3 brides. All right, so there we go. I killed that bride. I don't like brides. They make it. I mean, Ophelia's already one of the slowest avatars in the game. She she just attacks slower, which I don't really understand. You think all the avatars would be balanced, but they're really not. The Viculus and Eddie Riggs are a lot faster than Ophelia, and people can actually interrupt you in your combos if they know what they're doing. All right, so I just lost that battle, and I bought this rat gut earlier, so I'm gonna go take out the rest of their infantry, and let's see how that goes. This is just my excuse for I don't know what to talk about anymore. All right, he's actually attacking the rat gut right now. You can't see it. Oh, and you might have seen like the little blue static effect come off those grave diggers. That means they were fake. It's a solo you can play, which you can make fake units to confuse your enemy. That's pretty much what Drowning Doom's all about, just confusing and weakening all your army men. All right. So they killed my rat gut, but I killed their rat gut because I was able to do the double team, which does a hell of a lot more damage than a rat gut does normally, and he retreats because I got that up. I don't know what that vehicle's called, but it shoots electricity. Let's see. I believe I. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a huge mistake on my part. That solo I just played, it makes any units in the area turn invisible. So I try to send this over to the fan geyser, and I'll show you what happens. Well, actually, you'll see what happens. Alright. Come on, speed it up. Maybe I'll fast forward this. I can do that. I know I can. Alright. And I kind of make a mistake here. I don't think I buy units for a long time, but it's because I'm really confused because I think I'm going to lose. I'm like, oh, why did it bother? Well, you'll see why I think I'm going to use, and it's right why I'm going to lose, and it's right here. You see that head on my vehicle? That's a unit she can use. If she double teams with that unit, she can gain control of your unit she throws it at, which is, there's actually no real counter to it. The only thing you can do is actually attack that unit enough, and if you're lucky, you might, because it's, the damage is shared between the unit possessing the vehicle and, damn it, this is hard to explain. Pretty much if you attack it enough, you might get your unit back if it has enough health to take the damage you're dealing out at it. There, that wasn't so hard. But other than that, there's no real way to stop people from possessing your units. You just gotta make sure, oh yeah, right here. He's actually going for one of my towers with these gravediggers. And he just played, I don't know what it's called, but it pretty much, it's a solo you can play, and if I'm near the area, it will stop me from being able to use guitar attacks, giving orders to my troops, and what's the other thing it does? Oh yeah, I can't play solos, yeah. So there, I just played Shadow Blast. That's an offensive solo you can play. It's like an explosion near your avatar. It can hurt units and stuff. Does a good amount of damage, but, you know, eventually it becomes a little bit irrelevant. Alright, so he's almost got that tower down. I do kill the last gravedigger, so I saved my tower, but as you can see, it's almost broken. So if he sent anything over there to just touch it, it'd probably be destroyed. Alright, and this is the army I built up, which consists of a bunch of those baby strollers. I don't know what they're called. Maybe I'll scroll over and I can see. Come on, Tommy, scroll over it. I don't know what they're called. Okay, it's a broad. That's what they're called. A brood. A broad. Something like that. Anyways, they're actually relatively cheap. So if you're ever low on money and you think you're going to lose, and if they have, like, I don't know, like more than one vehicle, you should buy them. Because they do a decent amount of damage. I think they even do a decent amount of, well, they do a good amount of damage against vehicles, because that's what they're mainly supposed to be used against. But against just normal infantry units, they're not bad, but, you know, a rat gut's better. Still, I'm just saying, like, if you're ever low on money, don't be afraid. Just buy a bunch of broads, broods, whatever they're called. I don't know. I can't read. It's really embarrassing. Yeah, I remember I actually watched this video earlier, and I should have, I don't know, whatever you double team with this vehicle, oh, and this balloon, God, I keep changing topics. Alright, I'm gonna start with the balloon and what it does. That balloon, it weakens all the enemies in the area, so my troops can kill them a lot easier. And since I got, like, I don't know, like 6 of those baby stroller guys, all the units went down pretty fast. Oh, and I got 2 rat guts, which deals a ton of damage, and he actually possessed one of my rat guts, which I just saved right there. And the thing that's great about rat guts is they can actually heal themselves on their own if you just leave them to attack on their own. If you double team with them, they don't heal. But if they just attack on their own, as soon as the rats go back in their body, they start healing, which is superb. I love it about them. That's one of the things I also noticed about the Drowning Doom. They have so many options to heal their units. I mean, you got that solo that heals your units. That balloon, when you double team with it, it may look like what you're supposed to do is throw those jars down at the enemies, but what you're really supposed to do is, if you throw them at your troops, it heals them. So, there you go, there's another option to heal your troops, and I love doing that. Alright, so she died, but she pulled off a solo and killed my electric vehicle thing that shoots electricity, but I don't really care. even though the thing's expensive. I believe that's, other than the freaking tree, that's the most expensive unit you can buy. Alright, so I actually killed all his units, so now I'm going to advance on his stage. I'm going to play, oh yeah, I played this just to make a random unit. Maybe to confuse him a little. Maybe he'll start attacking that, thinking, I mean, because I got, well, actually, now that I think about it, like, the odds of him hitting that are very slim. And I chose the smallest vehicle, too, but as you can see, as you saw, like, I only had 2 options. So I just went with that one, because, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I could have not played that solo, and I probably still would have won. Alright, so I don't think he has much over here. He's got a Reaper. I just played that solo, so he can't bring out any units. And I'm going to play this solo just to heal my units, so, you know, the odds of him killing anyone are very slim right now. Because I'm just going to tell my units to defend, and they're all going to go after him, because he's basically the only unit out right now. Where is he? Where is he right now? Oh, he just died. There he is. You see the fans gathering on him? Yeah, I feel bad for him. Alright. Alright, so I think I did, I think I played the solo that summons everyone in one area. I don't know if I did. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking. But as you can see, he just died. 3 rat guts, a Reaper, and like 5 freaking exploding babies going after him at once. He's not going to live long. So there. I got as many units as I can get out right now. This game's pretty much sealed. He tries playing that, that solo that does, explosion, and I don't know what it's called. It just deals damage, but it didn't really deal enough to hurt my rat guts. And plus, they'll probably just heal the damage off. So I believe right here I win. Yep, there we go, I won. And I said GG because I'm a good sport, and he actually did put up a good fight. I actually thought I was originally going to lose this fight, but I didn't. I enjoyed it. Wow, I killed him a lot. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I actually enjoy just watching my videos instead of, whoa, what is this? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, I forgot I included this. Sorry, ignore what I just said. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you like them, I'll continue them. If you don't like them, I'm going to continue them anyway, because I love Brutal Legend. Bye!